live. Let's go live. Let's go live. Let's go live. Hey, y'all let me know when y'all here. Because I'm here today. I was here today, baby. Hey, love. How are ya? Hey, mother. What's good? Hey, could y'all hear my music? I'm doing pretty good today. I'm feeling real good today. I'm having a real good day today. Today I decided to do it on my laptop instead of my phone. So it's a little something. Yeah. You first on. Then my mom popped on here. Just waiting. Y'all know I just like to wait. I'm excited. Me and my daughter was talking about incorporating another. Okay, it's good. It's not too loud. It's perfect. Okay, cool. I just wanted to make sure I wasn't doing too much. But yeah, me and my daughter. I'm waiting. She gonna be popping on here in a minute now. But me and her was talking about. So on Thursdays we have virtual girls' night out, and we be really enjoying it. You know what I'm saying? And so I'm trying to figure out a way to we're gonna incorporate something with the men too, so we can have something for the men too. That way we can include y'all. Like we got virtual girls' night out, and we just be vibing doing our little thing on girls. You know, we have a sip or something, so whatever, and then it could be whatever you want to drink. It could be water. It could be juice. It could be wine. It could be liquor. Like it could be whatever, you know. But yeah, y'all let me know. I'm trying to send out some more. Hey, Lasia. I'm trying to send out some more. Send my link out. Some more. Oh shoot, y'all blew it. Hold on, I messed up the music. I done messed up the music. Okay, there we go. That wasn't what it was at first, but it still got a little vibe to it. I was trying to send my little thing on out. Let's see. So tell me something good with y'all. What's good with y'all? What's good with y'all? And mom, did you ever send it to what I'm trying to say? Did you ever send the link to? Hey sis, you know what's funny, sis? Hold on for a second, y'all. Y'all hold my live down for a quick second, okay? That wasn't too long, was it? Hey y'all, what's good, people? What's up? Y'all know I'm here. I had to step away for a quick second, but I'm back. Was it going too long? Too long? What's up, then man? What's up, BG? What's up, daughter Tay? What's good, y'all? So today we about to hop on it. You know, we about to do what it do. We're gonna talk about rehearsed emotions because a lot of us don't want to process things right away. So sometimes we be having too much time to think about things, and sometimes when you take too long to think about something, sometimes the reaction and things is going to be a little different. So it's like let's just say being in a relationship, for an example. Let's say you're in a relationship, your significant other do something to you, right? Now you done went home. Hey sis, what's good, Ty? You done went home or wherever, to hung out with your friends, and you talk to your friends about it, and now you having all these different mixed emotions, right? And so then by the time you take it back to your significant other, it ain't even the same emotion no more. You had too much time to process how you feel. You know, you had too much time to think about the concept of it. Like, whatever you feeling in that moment, you need to deal with it in that moment. You don't need to go home or whatever and try to rehearse how you want to feel, or rehearse how you want to address the situation, rehearse how you want to tell this individual about what they did to you or what they said to you or whatever the case may be. It's like you got to deal with it right then and there. Rehearsed emotions can definitely deter the whole concept of whatever you were trying to handle. If your significant other or your best friend, your cousin, whoever, they make you feel some type of way, I feel like right then and there, you need to be pretty much letting them know right then and there, like what it is. Like, hey, yo, you did this to me, or you said this to me, or you did this or that or whatever. And you know what I'm saying? And just deal with it right then and there. Don't go home and rehearse it, sit on it, process it a whole different way. And then when it's time to speak on it, you done develop a whole nother feeling, a whole nother emotion. Because you know how sometimes you could sit on something and then it didn't even make you mad in that moment, right? It bothered you a little bit, but you sitting on it, right? So now by you sitting on it, you get madder and madder and madder. And the more you think about it, your mood done elevated, you even more mad. And then when you take it and you bring it to somebody else, you already done develop your own thought on how you want it to feel. So you take it to your friend and you telling your friend, like, man, let me tell you what she did. Let me tell you what he did. Let me tell you what they did. And depending on the type of friends you have, they're going to let you know if you're right, if you're wrong, if you should process it different. But at the end of the day, you need to handle that emotion right then and there, because when you take it home and you rehearse it and you trying to get a whole different understanding of what it is they said, or you don't like the way they said it at that moment, then why are you going to wait 2 and 3 hours later or 2 and 3 days later to try to process something that happened right at this time, at this moment? Don't be going home trying to rehearse that emotion or rehearse that feeling because you want to process it or break it down to make sense. Baby, whatever it was in that moment, it made sense in that moment. You took it to try to dissect it. You took it home and try to redo the whole process of it. Like, you be the main ones trying to redo stuff. Just deal with it right then and there. Don't take your time to go home and sit on it, because some of us be sitting on stuff and I'm talking about mad when we go address the person. Like, we be really mad. And a lot of the times you got to be careful, because if you got a friend that don't like your partner or don't like your friend or whatever the case may have you, and you tell your friend, like, hey, you know what, this person did this and this person did that, and I don't know how to feel. And depending on the person you tell it, if they don't like that individual, they about to be on some, yeah, if I was you, I would do this, I would do that. Cause I be rehearsing my emotions too. That's why I'm speaking how I'm speaking, because I be rehearsing my emotions too. I'm quick to sit on some, process it, take it to the next person. If the next person tell me how to feel about the situation, the person ain't even go through it when you went through it. The person ain't even going through it, but you let this person tell you how to feel about a situation that they don't have anything to do with. You don't want to rehearse how you're going to come back and address the situation instead of addressing it right then and there. Let's see what Lay says. I'm guilty of this, LOL. Sometimes it is best to address it immediately. It really is, because when you sit on it, baby, boy, let me tell you, I got an attitude problem, okay? And when I tell you, I be ready to act up. Hey, Daniel, I be ready to cut up. I be ready to act out. And it's like, dang, after you done exploded on somebody because you done rehearsed your emotion on how you wanted to feel, minutes and moments later, you be sitting here like, dang, now you feeling bad because now your spirit bothered, because now you wondering if I probably should have just, now you feeling all types of different ways now because you should have just dealt with it right then and there. But we trying to go home and process it, or go to our friend's house and figure out how we want to feel. Well, I want to be mad, because why you want to be mad? Why you don't want to just talk to him and, tell him or her what it is and what it ain't, and then deal with it instead of taking it home or taking it to the bar or whatever. Like, your thought pattern to make you do stuff you're going to regret later on if you don't deal with the problem right then and there. Daniel said, guilty of this too, but it's because I feel like addressing it in the moment ruins the moment, the vibe. So there's a way that you can address something in the moment. Y'all can take like a 10-minute breather, because you only need a good 10 minutes to calm down. Like, if you and your significant other, y'all arguing and neither one of y'all getting no points across, walk away, 10 minutes tops. Breathe, whatever, woosah, whatever you got to do. Walk away and come back and visit, because it's still in the moment. It's just, y'all took a 10 minutes to process your emotions so you don't say things out of anger, but don't take it and take it to somebody else. And now somebody else is telling you how to feel about your significant other or your partner. You know what I'm saying? Like, instead of you taking that 10 minutes and say, hey, baby, I want to revisit this in 10 minutes because I'm mad, you mad, we both mad, but I don't want it to go no further. So we can take a 10-minute, we can calm down, but we're going to have to revisit this. We can't let it go on to the next day, because the next day is you ever dealt with somebody and they did something to you on a Friday, and then y'all both blew up and y'all just whatever, and then the next day come about, it's a whole new day. Half the time people, they're not even going to want to address the situation, and it's still fresh on your mind. You feel like you got to tell them what it is, and they need to know how they made you feel, but it's like, it's a whole new day. I don't want to talk about what happened Friday, because we should have talked about it Friday. Because Saturday, who knows what mood you're going to be in Saturday. Could you imagine having a real good day? Y'all both happy. Y'all both just enjoying it. And then here you come talking about, so you want to talk about what happened Friday, or we're going to just forget about it? You done disturbed the whole mood again. Like, we laughing, we joking. We didn't process it Friday, so I figure, whatever we didn't do Friday, it's a whole new day. And then you going on Saturday trying to bring up something that happened Friday, and then you're gonna wait till we having a good time or we laughing and we joking. I don't want to talk about it now. I don't want to. I don't want to deal with it. It's over to me. In a person's mindset, it's over now. Like, it's nothing else for us to talk about. Like, get over it. Like, some people even tell you, man, get over it. That was yesterday. But you in your feelings and you mad because they told you to get over it. Yeah, it's too late. You got to deal with stuff in the moment. Deal with it in that same day. Don't come to me the next day trying to bring up something that happened yesterday. I'm not going to be in the mood to talk about yesterday's day into today's matter. I'm not. I'm chilling. I'm having fun. I'm enjoying it. The vibe is different. And then if you don't process it right and you just let it go on and go on and go on and go on and go on, nobody say nothing, The next time y'all get into an argument, what you think finna happen? Well, last week when we were sitting on the couch and you did this and you said that and this, that, and that, and that, and this, and this, and this. Now y'all arguing about last week. Y'all can't even focus about what y'all trying to accomplish or get through today because somebody didn't get to address what happened last week. So now y'all have brought last week's argument into today's argument. So now y'all off key because y'all not even addressing what happened today. Y'all going back to what happened last week. Now everybody emotions is all over the place. Now you mad, now she mad, or whatever the case may have you, and y'all still ain't even addressed what happened today because y'all jumped all the way a week behind. Don't come to me telling me about something that happened last week and then want me to sit down and process it. I don't even know what my emotions are behind this situation no more. I don't even know how to feel about this situation no more. So when you bring it back to me, what do you expect me to do? I don't know what to do with the emotion anymore. I don't know if I'm mad. I don't know if I'm sad. I don't know if I'm blank, numb, irritated, happy, frustrated. I don't even know what kind of emotion I was because that happened last week. Maybe last week I was mad. I was irritated. I was pissed off. And then you brought it to me. And now you thinking I don't care no more. Oh, see, you don't even care how I feel. It's not that I don't care how you feel. It's that this happened last week and my emotions on it is different now. Maybe last week I wanted to be mad. Maybe last week I should have been mad. But now it's a whole new week. So I don't want to carry last week's emotions with today's emotions because I'm not going to feel the same. I'm not going to feel the same. Breakups are the same thing. When you're in a relationship with your significant other, and your significant other keep making you feel some type of way, and you keep telling them how they making you feel, you keep expressing to them how they hurting your feelings, and they keep doing it. What do you mean? What do you think that's saying? That's saying they do not care about how you feel. But you keep trying to make them responsible or hold them accountable when they already know they don't care how you feel. So it don't matter how much you tell them. It don't matter how much you break it down. It don't matter how many times you visit this same conversation. They don't care. So now you rehearsing your emotions. You telling yourself what you gonna tell them, or you ever be telling yourself when you playing an argument out in your head, and you like, oh no, cause she gonna be like, cause when I say this and I say that, he or she gonna be like this, and then they gonna say this, and then they gonna say that, and then they don't say nothing of what you said. Now you feeling some type of way because you trying to rehearse the emotions. You trying to make the play out of an emotion. You don't know people's emotions until the emotion happens. And some people are good at faking their emotions. Some people are good at faking their emotions. Like, a person could be acting like they not even mad. They could be like, no, it's cool. I mean, like, you can kind of get a sense that they mad. But at the end of the day, it's like, are they really mad? Then they leave you questioning yourself and they leave you asking questions, right? See, like, are they mad? I couldn't tell. I think they was mad. I don't know if they was mad. I feel like they was mad by the way they acted. And the whole time, they wasn't even mad. And now you mad because you done made them mad for something they wasn't even mad for. Because a lot of us try to make people feel the way we want them to feel. So we pretty much put an emotion on these people that's not even theirs. You cannot make somebody feel the emotion you feeling. People be jumping up and down, happy and excited, and you over here mad because they not feeling some type of way. They over there acting like damn, they not even bothered. Because they not bothered. They don't feel how you feel about the situation. We all can have went through the same exact thing at the same exact moment. But my emotion is not your emotion. Your emotion is not my emotion. Maybe you pissed off. Maybe I'm like, I don't care. I really don't care. It don't bother me. Now you mad at me because you want me to be mad too. But I don't want to be mad. I want to just kind of enjoy my moment. And you trying to make me be angry because you angry. I don't want to be angry. And I'm not about to rehearse my emotions and pretend like I'm what you are because you want to be mad or you want to be in your feelings. And now you're mad at me because we don't share the same emotion. I don't share the same emotions as the next person, and the next person is not going to process the emotions how you process them. So don't get mad at a person just because they're not showing this. Some people anger is quiet and subtle. Some people be mad in silence, and some people are mad out loud. I don't know how to be mad in silence. I'm be mad out loud. What BG said, sis said, facts well said sis, and BG said, been there, had to let him go. When I tell you I'm the queen of letting go, because I don't want somebody to just keep controlling me mentally. You know what I'm saying? Like, you want to get with somebody and make friends that bring out the best in you, bring out the peace in you, bring out the calmness in you. That's going to make you want to see a whole different limelight. You don't want to hang with people that's going to have you in your feelings all the time, have you mad all the time, have you ready to fight all the time. Like, there's so many different levels to how you should handle your own emotions. And if you are going to allow somebody to handle your emotions, it's going to be a problem. Because people are going to make you feel some type of way when you don't even need to be feeling some type of way. My daughter be telling me all the time, Mom, it wasn't even that serious. In my mind, it was. In my mind, it was real serious. As a matter of fact, it was above serious. I'm really mad. I want to smack somebody because my emotion is telling me I want to be angry. So I'm going to be angry because that's how I feel in that moment. Now, maybe when somebody else lets me know, like, hey, that was wrong and you was wrong, holding me accountable, if I'm mature enough to realize that I was wrong, then I'm going to be wrong. And then I may even apologize, depending on the person in the situation. Because some people ain't trying to hear it. Once you piss somebody off, they done with you for the rest of your life. Like, you can call them and you can beg and plead and you can, I'm so sorry. They don't want to hear it. None you got to talk about it. You done already burn that bridge and they don't want to hear nothing. So now you got to take your little funky apology and you got to die with it. Because you can't do nothing with it. So that's why you got to be mindful of what you say to people, how you treat people, how you speak on people, and how you deal with people and allow people to deal with you. These rehearsed emotions be messing a lot of us up because we be trying to process an emotion that is no longer relevant. Like, I cannot be mad at my man for what he did on Monday and it is now Thursday. I can't be telling him about something he did to me Monday on a Friday. I need to be letting him know on a Monday what he did to me on that Monday, how he made me feel on that Monday. Because when you sit on something too long, your emotions are going to be a whole different feeling. You are not going to feel the same. You are not going to feel the same. Hey, Shay, I'm good. How you doing, hon? You have to, and then you have to process things differently. Like, you got to kind of like ask yourself, if this was me and this was me in that situation, how would I have handled the situation? Would I have snapped? Would I have went off? Would I have sat down and calmed down? Like, what would I have done differently than how I'm reacting to this person? Because let's be honest, some of us are drama queens and drama kings. We be overreacting to a lot of stuff. We be doing the most. You understand me? Like, we be doing the most. And a lot of us know full well we ain't got to act the way we act. Some of us don't have no sense of chill. We be ready to blow up the first moment. Soon as somebody do something to us, we don't want to hear nothing. We in go mode. We ready to fight. And now I got older, so I can't fight no more. Well, I don't know if I can fight. I just hope I never have to find out. Shay said, doing great. So happy to see you. Yes, I've been here for the past, I think one Wednesday, about 2 or 3 Wednesdays ago, I wasn't on. But I try to be on every Wednesday. So if you don't see me on a Wednesday, it's probably because I either got tied up for whatever the case may have you, or I probably was sick, or maybe probably getting my hair done and ran into time. But I normally try to be here every Wednesday. But also, Shay, listen, while you in here, um, drop your email because I'm gonna have my daughter try to copy and paste it because on Thursdays, at the same time Thursdays, we have yes, BG, that's exactly what I'm talking about. On Thursdays from 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time for those who are in Vegas. But if you're not in Vegas, you're either going to be 2 hours ahead or 3 hours ahead. But we have a new thing called Virtual Girls Night Out, where we get on Zoom. I'll send a Zoom link to the girls who want to be involved. We get on Zoom. We have whatever kind of drink. It could be water. My mom drinks her coffee. Um, it could be liquor. It could be wine. Whatever you feel like you want to drink in that moment. While we have a girls' night out, we just have virtual girls' night, and we just enjoy each other on the Zoom link. I got the Zoom already set up, and we be having a real good time. We be having fun. So if you want the Zoom link, drop your email in the chat, and then I'll see if my lovely daughter will try to get the emails and get the Zoom links sent off to the women if you want to be a part of the virtual girls night. And then I know I switch topics, but yeah, I know I'll be jumping back and forth. But we also are working on something for the men. Um, so we can kind of incorporate the men because I know people be talking to us. Like my son one day talk about something. I don't got nothing for the men, and I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna try to get something for the men. Um, so we can all enjoy each other. Like, but the Zoom be real fun. Like I love doing my lives on Wednesdays because I can interact with people from all over, like everywhere. Like we all in there. But the Zoom, it's more personal because you gotta personally get the Zoom link and just have a blast. And when I tell you we be having fun, we be having fun. We talk about whatever, whatever the topic is, open discussion. We free to go. And we do that every Thursday at 6 p.m. So if you want that Zoom link, drop your email in the chat. And then too, Alasia, she'll drop your she can drop my email too in the chat. And then if y'all need to, y'all can go ahead and send me an email requesting the Zoom link so we can go ahead and get that popping too. Because baby, when I tell you we all for supporting each other, we all for elevating each other, we all for building each other up. Everything that we can do to put people in a really positive mindset because everybody in this world is going through something. We all need a vent space. We all need a safe space. We all need somebody to talk to. Some of us don't want to talk to a therapist. We feel more comfortable just being out in the open with people that we can have fun with. So what I'm doing is just creating a space for all of us to just come together, to encourage each other, to build each other up, to lift each other up, to hold each other accountable, to, tell you what you need to hear if you want to hear. Like, we in this together. We are a unit. And everything that I do is so we can definitely stay in each other's grace and keep each other uplifted and keep each other motivated. Because every last one of us in the whole world needs elevation. We need positivity. We need encouragement. We need things that's going to allow us to want to keep going in life. We need people to make us feel like we can do some things because some of us feel like we can't get nowhere in life. Some of us feel stuck. Some of us feel like the world is crashing down on us. Some of us are hurt. Some of us are depressed. Some of us are breaking down in silence. Some of us are suffering in silence. Some of us are just so broken we don't even know if we're coming or going half the time. So when you have somewhere to go, when you have a safe space to be able to get some stuff off your chest, when you're able to laugh and joke among people, we do that. We celebrate each other. And that's why I do my lives every Wednesday so we can celebrate each other. Because the one thing that I want is to see everybody wake up with a smile on their face and go to bed with a smile on their face. Because I know life is going to come. And that's why we was going back talking about rehearsed emotions because we're talking about a lot of us don't know how to deal with our emotions. We don't know how to process our emotions right then and there. We take them home and or we take them to our friends, or we go everywhere but to the source. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of the times when we don't take it to the source and we take it to another individual, the individual is going to give it to us in a different way, got us going off on somebody else when we could have just processed whatever we needed to process right then and there. I know a lot of us have been in a situation where we made a situation worse than what it is because we decided to go outside instead of keep it on the inside. A lot of us don't know how to communicate when something is bothering us. A lot of us be like, you know what, I'm gonna call my friend, I'm gonna talk to my friend, and I'm gonna see what my friend says. And if my friends say that I was right, then I was right. And sometimes your friends, they're gonna be on a different page and not the page that they need to be on. Some of your friends will encourage you to be mean. Some of your friends will encourage you to be a bully. Some of your friends will encourage you to say hurtful things. Some of your friends don't care because it ain't got nothing to do with them. So they're going to tell you how to react to a situation that they don't have anything to do with. So that's why you have to be careful about who you talk to when you're going through a certain scenario. And that's why you got to deal with whatever you need to deal with right then and there. I know a lot of us need time to think about it, but I'm telling you, the longer you take to process it can make the situation worse because we have a wandering mind. So when we're thinking about something and how we want to address it, it can switch just like that. It could switch just like that. And now we didn't start thinking about some other stuff a person did. And now our mind is all over the place. And now we got about, we took one emotion and turned it to 12. And now we battling 12 different emotions, trying to figure out how we're going to deal with one emotion with 12 more thoughts in our brain. And now we don't even know if it's even worth saying or talking about because we didn't overlap our mindset with everything that we got going on. My mom said that jealousy is a thing. Jealousy is definitely a thing because people be jealous of you for no reason. Like I know some people that be jealous of you just being happy. You going through things, you're struggling just like them. You don't know if you coming or going half the time, and then these people be jealous of you, not knowing what you had to go through to get to where you at. They don't know what you're going through to keep what you got. Like people don't be knowing what you got going on, but they be so quick to talk about you and they be so quick to talk noise. They be so quick to pass judgment. You don't know what I had to go through to get this car. You don't know what I have to go through to keep this car. You don't know what I had to go through to get this house. You don't know what I have to go through to keep this house. Like you don't know what I got going on. Some people can make a struggle look good. Some people can make a struggle look like they're not even struggling, but they are struggling. And when I say struggling, baby, that don't just mean financially. Some people are struggling mentally. And they trying so hard to make it look good, but they going through it. They struggling. They constantly trying to find a breaking point. They trying to find some kind of peace. Like they really just going through it. So there's a lot of people that struggle on so many different levels, but they making it look good, but they don't know if they coming or going at the time. So that's why you need to learn to treat people how you want to be treated. You can't go around and treat people all mean and messed up because you feeling bad. You don't know what they going through. Somebody could have lost their mom and they trying to get through the day and they trying to, make themselves look like they got it going on, but they falling and breaking down on the inside. BG said feeling lost is a thing. Feeling lost is definitely a thing. A lot of us feel lost right now. A lot of us don't know if we coming or going, but I'm gonna tell y'all a little secret because y'all know I always like to expose myself because my whole thing is I don't want to be talking to y'all about things and I didn't go through it personally. But I have one thing I like to do is I like to move. I have a big impulsive moving disorder. Okay, I diagnosed myself. When I tell you, when life gets hard or life doesn't seem like what it is for me, I start feeling stuck. I feel like my back is against the wall. I feel like things not going right for me. My next thing is to pack up and move. I don't know where I'm going, how I'm getting there. All I know is I got to move. So eventually, I start making provisions to get from wherever I'm at because now I can no longer stay here. So I got to go somewhere else. Because if I start over, I feel better in my mindset because I'm able to start over. I'm able to start fresh. But what happens is every time we go somewhere, we're not starting over. We're just putting a mask over what we already gone through. Because if I can go to a whole nother state and start over, get a job, get an apartment, get a house, get whatever I can get. If I can go to a whole new state to start over, only thing I gotta do is stay put in the state that I'm in and just stay steadfast and be obedient and be disciplined and be dedicated. You know what I'm saying? So in my mind, I feel like I can't make it here. I gotta go somewhere else. So I'll go somewhere else. And then that gets closed in and that starts doing something. And I'm like, oh my God, I can't make it here. I gotta go somewhere else. So I'll go somewhere else. I will put on my boots and I'll lace some boots up and I'm on to the next state. I'm on to the next city. I'm somewhere, right? And when I get there and I'm feeling good for the first 4, 5, 6 months, and now I'm like, oh my God, I shouldn't have came here. Now I'm having a big self-regret because now I'm like, I should have just stayed where I was at. I probably ain't no telling how far I would be if I would have just stayed there. So now I'm having a whole new thought because now I'm like, I done set myself back 20 times. Oh, so I'm all over the place. You know what I'm saying? So I'm saying this to say this. You have to get confident within yourself. And you have to tell yourself that whatever you can do here, you can do there. Whatever you can do there, you can do here. But to keep running because things not looking good for you, things ain't happening for you, you have to press through whatever. My sister said she's still mad at me because I left. I left so fast. I went to Virginia. I was in Virginia for 6 months. And in those 6 months, I was like, oh, I think I made a mistake. And it's not that I didn't want to be around. Hey, Shonda. It's not that I didn't want to be around my sister or nothing like that. I just regret the move because I felt in my spirit that I need to get where my children at. You know what I'm saying? My children don't need me. I need them. So I need to move. I need to go to where my children are. But then sometimes I'll be like, oh man, I should have just stayed somewhere. I wanted to move to Texas a millions of times. But God wouldn't let me move to Texas. So, hey, what happened? I brought my other friend from Texas here in Vegas. So now everybody that's not in Vegas just needs to move to Vegas and the problem will be solved. So if you're not in Vegas, then you just need to move to Vegas. And then we'll all be together as one big happy family because I know y'all all love me. And y'all all want to be around my beautiful, gorgeous self. And I think it's best that y'all just pack up and just come on to Texas. Shonda, Ty, BG, but Thin Mint can't come because she locked in and grounded. Mom Deuce. All I'm saying is Texas is where I'm not Texas. Vegas is where the growth is happening. Vegas is where things is popping. So you need to pop on down to Vegas. So if you ain't in Vegas, you're missing out, okay? You're missing out. But back to what I was saying. Cause y'all know everybody who know me, familiars know I get goofy too. I'll be positive and then I'll be goofy. But when I tell you, when I moved back here to Vegas, I got really, 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 really dedicated to my YouTube. And I started to do my YouTube videos and then I said, let me just go live and things been happening for me slowly, but things are happening. I started off with 175 subscribers. Now I have 335. So you have to be consistent in what you want. And even if it's not looking like how you want it to be, it's going to eventually get there. But you have to stay consistent. You have to stay on top of yourself. You have to challenge yourself every day. Even if you get one person, 2 people, 3 people, however many, keep going. Because at the end of the day, everything that you are doing is going to pay off. You have to set yourself up for success and stop telling yourself that you are a failure because you failed at something. All of us have failed at something, but that does not make you a failure. All of us have fell off the bridge, but we ain't died. We climb right back up, and you got to keep climbing. I don't care what you got going on. I don't care what you think you got going on, but the only person that's stopping you is you. You are stopping yourself from getting to your dream. Nobody else can dream your dream for you. Nobody else can see what you see. We all have a dream. Your dream might not be my dream. My dream might not be your dream, but we have the same thought pattern on dreams. But that doesn't mean that I'm going to be better at it because I did it first, or you're going to be better at it because you did it first. Two people might be dreaming of the same car. I might get my car in 2026, and my friend might get her car in 2024. But we both had a vision to get it, so we went for it. It don't matter when we got it. It only mattered that we got it. And that's the thing y'all gotta understand. It don't matter when you get it. It matters that it doesn't matter when you get it. It just matters that you get it. Because a lot of us are sitting on ourselves. A lot of us are selling ourselves short. A lot of us are not being who we know we are. A lot of us know we have potential to be a great person, to be a better person, but we limiting ourselves because we're afraid to fail before we even got up there and tried it. Stop telling yourself what you can't do. Stop telling yourself where you can't go in life. Stop telling yourself that you can't make it. I don't care what it's looking like. I don't care what it seems like. I don't care. If you believe in yourself, that's the only thing that matters. I may not believe in you and you may not believe in me. But at the end of the day, you got to believe in yourself. A lot of us are sleeping on ourselves because we are too afraid to see what it's like on the other side. Stop being afraid to see what it's like on the other side. You don't know what the other side looks like until you get to the other side. They always say the grass ain't green on the other side. The grass might not be greener on the other side, but the grass that you lay down is going to be green as long as you take care of it, as long as you water it. So stop worrying about what the next person got going on and water your own grass. Take care of your own mindset. Build your own self up. Speak to your own self. Encourage your own self and stop waiting for people to do it for you. Because if you wait for people to do it for you, they may never do it for you. And you'll be sitting here waiting for a dream that's never going to happen because you sleeping on yourself. You don't got time to be sitting around here tiptoeing around your dream. Step in your dream loud and proud. We only tiptoe when we sneak and we don't want nobody to know what we got going on. We don't want to get caught. But I want to get caught in my dream. You understand what I'm saying? I want people to see me in my dream. I don't want to tiptoe around my dream because my dream is going to elevate other people. My dream is going to take other people to another level. My dream is going to make people want to do something different. Like everybody said, my daughter said, walk by faith, not by sight. That's the truth right there. You cannot be sitting around here telling people what you are afraid of. Because fear that lives in other people is not the same fear that lives in you. The only thing you should be afraid of is failing yourself. The only thing you should be afraid of is laying yourself down. The only thing you should be afraid of is talking yourself out of a dream. That's the only thing you should fear. Fear yourself if you're not telling yourself what you need to do to put yourself in a better position. See, a lot of us letting other people put fear in us. I don't need your fear if I'm already afraid myself, but my fear is going to make me want to do better. My fear is going to encourage me to walk. My fear is going to encourage me to show myself that I can do what I need to do. My fear is going to show me that nobody can stop me except for myself. And if I'm not willing to stop myself, you think I'm going to let somebody else stop me? You're not about to stop me because I got something to do. And if I got something to do, that means you have something to do. So stop telling yourself what you're not going to do. Stop telling yourself what you can't do. Everybody on this live have a purpose. And if you don't know your purpose in life, you wake up the next morning and you tell yourself, I got a purpose. Even if you don't know what your purpose is Monday, even if you don't know what your purpose is Tuesday, even if you don't know what your purpose is Wednesday, Friday, Thursday, whatever. If you don't know your purpose, you are going to learn your purpose, but you're only going to learn your purpose if you walk in your dream. Stop being afraid to fail, bruh. Stop being afraid to fail. Stop telling yourself you're a failure because you failed. That don't make you a failure. That just sets you back to get further ahead. Some of us gotta fall behind to get ahead because some of us be too arrogant. Some of us need to be pushed back a little bit to know, like, hey, you're doing too much. Calm down. You need to rebrand yourself, because what you're trying to do, you're trying to go at this the wrong way. But what I'm trying to do is I'm going to get you to go at it a different way. So when you do get it, you're going to be able to accept it and experience it and love it. But you cannot sit here and tell yourself something because once again you believe the lie that somebody else told you. I said that on a few of my lives. Stop believing the lies that people tell you. That is not your truth, to believe the lie of somebody else. Your truth is to believe what you tell yourself, because somebody else's lie is not my life. I don't care how you feel about how you feeling or what you got going on, but you're not about to stop my shine. It's two doors. You can walk through a door and never get to the light, or you can walk through a door and be the light. You got to decide. Are you going to walk through the door and never get to the light, or are you going to walk through that door and be the light? Sometimes you got to be the light in your own circumstances. Sometimes you have to be the truth in your own circumstances. Stop fearing yourself. If you know that you can do, if you wake up every morning and you go to work dedicated every morning and you put in those 8 hours every morning, dedicating to build somebody else's dream, you can be dedicated to wake up and put in that same time to build your own dream. Because when we go to work, we're going to work working for somebody else's dream. So if we can get up and dedicate ourselves to work for somebody else's dream, why we can't get up and dedicate ourselves to work for our own dream? Every time you clocking in, you are building on somebody else's dream. You are investing and sowing a seed in somebody else's dream. What are you doing for your own dream? Are you waking up, clocking in for your own dream? Or are you waking up, clocking out because you feel like you don't deserve nothing? Don't do that to yourselves. Let's see. My mom said you have to crawl before you walk, and you do, because ain't no babies born walking first. Everybody have to go through a stage where you have to crawl first, because you need to know what your balance is going to be like, okay? And every step is going to be scary, but you got to keep stepping. Every step you might trip, you might fall, but you have to get back up. So crawl before you walk, but don't keep crawling, because once you learn how to walk, you're going to have to take off and run. You don't got time to be sitting around still trying to crawl. We not in crawling stages no more. We passed that. See, Tay said, fear of failure definitely causes you to not take risks and try new things. You definitely have to not be afraid to fail anybody else. You should only be afraid of failing yourself. Because at the end of the day, you can go around the whole world and do whatever you can for everybody else, baby, and they still not going to be satisfied. They still not going to be happy, and they still not going to celebrate you. So you need to go ahead and fear. The only thing is fearing yourself of letting yourself down. BG said you should put that on the shirt. Girl, I don't even know what I said. If you remember, type it in the chat and put it on the shirt for me. Because, sometimes the spirit take over. And half the time, I just go with the flow of things. And things just come up. They just come as I go. They just come as I go. So if y'all get a punchline, baby, and y'all like that punchline, write it down. And then we're going to revisit it. Because sometimes I go. Like I said, I be going. But I'm telling you, though, you can't get caught slipping. You can't. You can't get caught slipping. You got to push yourself. You got to tell yourself you're determined. You got to tell yourself that you can make it. You got to tell yourself that you are going to make it. You have to tell yourself that you are somebody. You got to believe in yourself more than anybody in this world, because you are the person that's with you 24/7. You wake up to you. You go to sleep to you. Everything that you do is you by yourself. You are always alone. You are going to be alone no matter how many people in the room with you. But you got to figure out what that loneliness does for you. Does it make you want to do something? and be like, I'm gonna celebrate myself? Or do that loneliness make you feel like, oh, I ain't got nothing going for myself? You got to be your best audience because you have to applaud yourself. Give yourself a standing ovation because you made it to a point in your life that you thought you wasn't gonna make it to. You were sleeping on yourself for a long time. You're like, I don't know. But you made it, and you made it this far for a reason. You didn't make it this far to sit on your dream. You made it this far because you have an obligation to yourself. So you need to challenge yourself every day, every second. Challenge yourself. What B just said, when you open the door, you are going to be the light, or are you going to walk to the door and be the light? Oh yeah, right there. Yeah, I don't got no pen, y'all. I can't write it down. You have two choices. You're either gonna walk in the door and try to get to the light, or you're gonna walk in the door and be the light. Those are the two choices that you have. Because at the end of the day, when I tell you, every last one of us have a fight in us. Every last one of us have a fight in us. But some of us don't think we can fight no more because we tired. We tired. We don't want to fight no more because we fought so hard. We fight every day. But if you stop fighting for yourself and you give up for yourself, then who you letting down? It ain't me. Because my life going to go on with or without you. I mean, keeping it 100, you can stop coming on my YouTubes and never get on YouTube again. Because for whatever the reason, I'm not making you satisfied. I'm not doing what I need to do. But that's your opinion. And that's your problem. That's something that you got to deal with. But I still have an obligation to myself. So when I get on here every Wednesday, I have to remember and tell myself that I do this because I love it and I love my supporters. But if nobody ever supports me again, do I stop because nobody support me, or do I keep going because I have an obligation and I have a dream? If everybody on this live right now say, all right, that's it, Trina, Queen Motivation, we're not getting on here no more. I'm gonna still get on here, and I'm gonna talk to myself. I could be looking at myself in the camera, and I'm going to talk to myself, because eventually, all the people that fall off, I want y'all to listen to this. All the people that fall off, they wasn't your supporters anyway. All the people that automatically leave you alone, that was sticking by you for whatever the case may have you, they had another obligation, and it wasn't you. But you can't be mad at people because people time with you has come to an end. Some people just come to an end with you. But you can't be mad. You can't be mad. But you gotta keep going. I cannot let, because somebody else wanted to stop rocking with me, that's not gonna make me not do it no more. I remember when I tried to do the first, so I'm gonna tell you how Virtual Girls Night came about. Because I wanted to get a women's support group. I wanted to get a little small women's support group going on. And I was like, I'm going to get a Zoom link for whoever can't make it. But I was trying to gather some ladies to come here. And we was going to do what we had, the name of it was Talk About It Thursday. And it was a journaling book club. Like everybody have book clubs, but we was going to have a journaling book club, and we was all going to have our little journals, and we was going to write and have a little drink. And let me tell you something about that night. It was one lady it was like 4 ladies that said they was coming. They told me they was coming personally to come into my house. They said they was coming, right? So, when it came down, it came close to the day. Me and my daughter went and brought the wine. We went and brought the little finger foods, just to kind of make it nice. I went out and I brought journals for the ladies that said they was coming. We had it all set up, you know what I'm saying? One of the ladies was telling me, she was like, do you want to cancel it or reschedule because none of the ladies coming? I told her, I said, no. I said, I'm not going to stop my dream because somebody else don't want to have nothing to do with it. I'm not gonna just say, okay, well, since these ladies don't want to come, oh well, I'm not gonna do it. No, whatever. We still did virtual girls' night out the Thursday before Thanksgiving, and we had fun. We sipped on our little wine. We ate our little finger foods. We wrote in our journals. We had a few of us on the Zoom link, and we had fun. And that's when my sis Ty came up with the virtual girls' night out, because we figured, you know what? Maybe it wasn't meant. Maybe God blocked those spirits from coming into my house. Maybe those girls wasn't supposed to be a part of what's about to take place. I'm not gonna get mad, but I'm not gonna stop because somebody else don't want to have nothing to do with my dream. It's my dream. So I'm not finna stop. So what we did, we got virtual girls night out. And that's what we do every Thursday. Every Thursday we meet up on Zoom at 6 p.m. and we just have a blast. That's what we do. Because like I said, you can't let somebody else, because somebody else don't believe in you, you can't let that stop you from your dream. Because somebody else don't want to see you make it, you can't let that be the reason why you're not going to do nothing no more. Some people be letting other people speak for them. You're not my voice. That's why I always tell people, when people got a story, I let them tell their own story. I can't tell your story for you, because I'm not going to tell your story how you tell it, because it's personal. It happened to you. It didn't happen to me. And you ever notice that when a rumor gets spread, it never gets spread the same way? Somebody will be like, oh yeah, I heard such and such got into a car accident and lost his legs. And then somebody else to get it and be like, oh yeah, I heard he was drunk. He was speeding all up and down the highway. He lost control of the car. And then somebody else would be like, yeah, because from what I heard, he was running from the police because he was drunk and he had stole some and he had some drugs in the car. Like, nobody but the person can tell their story. Because everybody that tells a story is not going to tell it the same. It's gonna be stuff either added or it's gonna be stuff left out. So I feel like you gotta tell your own story. And just like your dream, you gotta have your own dream. You can't let somebody stop you. You got people that speak fake life into you. They'll be like, oh, I'm so happy for you. Oh, crash and burn. You got people that be acting like they want to see you do so good, but at the end of the day, they're like, I hope she don't pass me. I hope she don't get that promotion. I really hope she don't get that nice car that she keeps showing me. Ooh, but be on the phone with you like, girl, no, that's good. I'm so happy for you. Girl, congratulations. What kind of car you said it was? Ooh, girl, that's a nice car. I wanted me a car like that. But girl, that'll be so good if you got that car. I'll be so happy for you, girl. I will be celebrating. Girl, turn up. And be on the phone with her. She thinks she about to, girl, I don't care. She thinks she all that. Because she about to get that new car. But she ain't all that. She ain't about to, no, because I heard she about to get that promotion. And at the end of the day, if you ask me, I don't even think she deserved the promotion. I mean, like, people be fake celebrating you. So that's why you got to celebrate yourself. People be so excited to fake your celebration. You gotta ask yourself, the people that's around me, do they celebrate me like I celebrate myself? And I'm gonna be able to celebrate them the same way. You want to be around people that's gonna encourage you, that's gonna bring out your best self. You don't want to be around people that's gonna be faking it. You know what I'm saying? Oh, BG said it was fun. Looking forward tomorrow. Me too, girl. About to get this nice little wine, because we finna have a good time, okay? Get this wine and have a good time. And my daughter Tay said, people secretly hate on you for chasing your dreams and standing on it. And it's terrible because people do. They be fake celebrating. Like, they be really acting like they so excited. And they be so irritated that you doing something better. You one step ahead of them. I don't need people that's gonna fake celebrate. Look, if your celebration for me ain't genuine, then go celebrate. Don't even tell me you happy for me. Just let me see that you're not happy for me. Let me see it in your face. Because sometimes you can see it in people's face. They be like, okay, okay, do you? And the whole time they pissed off. They mad because you doing something. But they got to understand, your dream did not happen overnight. Nobody just wake up one day and be like, you know what I want to do? I want to make clothes. I want to make clothes. That's something that's already been in them. And it just so happened it came out and they finally acted on it. Everybody's dream starts as a thought. It's always going to be a thought. It's going to be a thought first because you got to think about it. It got to come to you. And when it comes to you, what are you going to do with it? Are you going to sit on it? Or are you going to do something with it? It's up to you. You got to be the one to do something with your dream. Lay said, missed last week, but I'm there tomorrow. Well, we already know why you missed last week, but you already know. Matter of fact, you're going to be here helping your mom. You're going to be here helping me, okay? Lay also said, man, that secret hate is worse than the out loud hate. That's why I said I'd rather you hate me out loud and tell me out loud you're not happy for me than to be sitting up here smiling and laughing and kicking it up with me and you really want me to fail. Because the people that secretly hate on you, sometimes they will literally self-sabotage. You gotta be careful. They will self-sabotage you behind your back and you don't even know it. Maybe the same way people pray for your upcoming, your greatness, baby, people be praying for your downfall. You got to be careful who you tell your dream to because everybody ain't happy for you. And a lot of the times it be your own family that be the main ones that want to see you drop, okay? They don't want to see you do good. They mean used to be like people want to see you do good, but never better than them. Don't nobody, you ever notice, I'm going to tell y'all something. Sometimes you can be on the phone with somebody all day long because you ain't got nothing to talk about. You ain't got nothing going for yourself. They got life going on. They good. They content. They got a nice job, nice home, nice house, got a lovely boyfriend. Like life popping for them, right? You ain't got nothing to talk about. So y'all on the phone and they talk about everything they got going on. And the only thing you can talk about is, man, I ain't ate nothing all week. Man, I ain't even got no gas in my car. Man, I need to this. I need to this. I need to this. Because they like talking to you because you making them feel like they superior. They got so much going on and they all for it. And every time you turn around, they just blasting you, blasting you, blasting you, blasting you, blasting you, right? So now the tables turn and now you got stuff to talk about. Like, girl, what you want? Girl, I'm about to go here. I'll probably go. I'm going car shopping. Oh, you going car shopping? Yeah. Oh, what kind of car you about to get? I don't even know, girl. Shoot, I'm gonna look at a few lots and kind of see what I want to get. Okay, that's what's up. Okay, well, girl, well, I ain't gonna hold you up, girl. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna let you go, girl. Just let me know what kind of car you got. Now, when I ain't had nothing going on, you stayed on the phone with me all the time. When you was able to tell me about all the stuff you had going on, and I stayed on the phone with you, and I listened to you, and I listened to your everything that you had going on. I listened to your promotion stories. I listened to all that. You stayed on the phone with me. But the moment I'm on the phone with you, and I got some good news, you know, you ready to get off, and you try to make it seem like you don't want to interfere. If I'm trying to talk to you, how are you interfering if I'm telling you about what I got going on? But you say, oh, I don't want to intrude or be in the way, so call me back, girl. No, let's stay on the phone with me while I succeed. Because while you had it flowing, oh, you kept me on that phone, but now it's flowing for me. You want to get off. I'm telling you, got to be careful. Lay said, and you can't speak your story to everyone because some people praying negativity into your story. They really are. A lot of people do not want to see you win. They do not. They be pretending like they do, but they don't. You can tell in the way people answer you and the way people talk to you to let you know where they at or how they really feel. People be so jealous, and it's terrible because the people that be jealous of you be the people that you will break your neck for, that you would literally go out of your way for and make sure they good. Like you got a group of people that you like, when I get to the top, I'm taking you. And they jealous of you, not knowing that you in their plan. And that's why sometimes things happen. And you fall out with people. And you be falling out with people over the dumbest stuff. Over the dumbest stuff. And you don't even know why. And all you know is, dang, we've been friends for a long time. What the heck? What happened? Why? Because they can't go to, because listen, for the spiritual people on here, God be blocking stuff, okay? He be going ahead of you because he know you ain't going to see it. He know you're not going to call the kettle black. God be like, let me go help my poor child because she don't see what's going on. So he be blocking stuff. He be blocking people. He be blocking situations. He be keeping stuff at bay. He be holding stuff back. You ever know? I'm gonna tell y'all something. Let me read some more comments. My mom said a lot of times it be family. That's true. Shonda said, yes, ma'am, it be your family most of the time. That's so true. Sis said, yes, very sad when family be your downfall. It's really sad when family be the main ones. They be ready to just like see you fail bad. They be wanting to see you fail so bad. And when I tell you, that's why I say you got to be careful, because a lot of the times we be in these relationships, right? And we be seeing that these relationships got to come to an end. And when I say relationships, I'm talking about friendships and all. Like, not even just you and your spouse. We be seeing that this relationship got to end, right? But somewhere in there, we be like, I'm going to hold on to this. I'm going to hold on to that. I'm going to hold on to this. I'm going to hold on to that, right? And like I said, people be getting blocked out of your life and you don't even be knowing it. People be falling out of your life and you don't even know why. And I'm telling you, for my spiritual people on this line, when I tell you something, there has been times when we can sit up here and we can make this person seem like the best person in the world. But when God say no, he is going to block that individual. I don't care how many times you try to make it work, it's never going to work. And if you try to make it work, that person or those people are going to hurt you constantly until you have no choice but to let them go. I've been in situations with friends and significant others where I done tried to make the best out of a situation that been caught on fire and burned down a long time ago. I'm just walking in ashes. The relationship been burned down. The friendship been burned down. It ain't nothing left, nothing but ashes and smoke. And I'm still living in those ashes and smoke, wondering why I can't breathe. I'm inhaling all this toxic. I can't breathe because I'm trying to hold on to a person that should have been let go a long time ago. I'm trying to hold on to people that should have been cut off a long time ago. And a lot of us right now are suffering because we know for a fact that the gloves don't fit. We trying to make the glove fit, but it don't fit. And you wonder why you so miserable. You wonder why you so unhappy. Baby, you got to let certain things go. You gotta cut certain people off out your life. When I tell you, I'm telling you, when it's time for a person to go, y'all be falling out for some of the dumbest reasons. A person could call you and be like, remember that shirt that I let you wear like 3 weeks ago? You'd be like, yeah. Well, I need it back. He be like, oh, okay, that's fine. It's cool. Because it's like every time I lend you my stuff, you be acting like you don't want to give nothing back. And I don't really got time for you to be kind. To me, that's kind of like stealing. And you be trying to figure out where it's coming from. Like, stealing your shirt. The shirt that you let me borrow that you could have been came and got. So you be like, okay, well, come get your shirt. Because in your mind, you confused and you trying to figure out where this animosity is coming from. So you give them the shirt back, right? Because in your, hey, whatever it is, here's your shirt. Boom. That's the end of it. You don't care no more. You done with it. Now they over here telling everybody all these little. They don't call you and say nothing to you. They don't call you at all. They on the phone. They be like, girl, I didn't let her borrow my shirt. Tell me why when I got the shirt back, it had a hole in it. Or tell me why when I got the shirt back, it had some glitter missing from it. Or when I got the shirt back, it shrunk. Like she must have. Like they don't even tell you this, right? They don't tell you. They don't call you on the phone and say, hey, when I got my shirt back, it was messed up. Whatever the case may be, they tell everybody else to make a problem because they want everybody to have a problem with you for whatever the case may have you. They only gonna feel good when they had the whole flock hating you. And it's always one person out the flock that's gonna be like, girl, you tripping over a shirt? Didn't you let her borrow that shirt? It's not the point that I let her borrow, it's the point that she ruined it. And you don't even know none of this is going on. And half the time the shirt ain't even ruined. It's just you can't see the shirt. You just gotta go off of what they said. So now I get back to you that your friend is spreading rumors about you ruining their stuff and you a thief. You know what I'm saying? So in your mind, you like, that's okay, whatever, it's stupid. But that's because that person can't go with you to your next level in life. So they fall out. I'm telling you, when people not supposed to go with you, Y'all gonna fall out over something stupid. I'm talking about dumb because for whatever the case may have, you done seen reasons and signs and all kinds of things to let these people go, but you holding on to them. So the only way for them to be dismissed out of your life is by them doing something to you that's so stupid. I mean, really stupid. You're like, wow, a shirt, though? A shirt, bro? I could have paid you for the shirt. I could have brought, like, you be losing people for reasons that ain't got nothing to do with nothing. They just not supposed to be there no more. And it's okay. You know, we outgrow people. And there's nothing wrong with outgrowing people. You can't be friends with everybody forever. So we have fun in kindergarten. We have fun third grade. We have fun in high school. But when you become adults, things change. People change. People either change for the better or people either change for the worse. But people change, regardless of how you look at it. People are going to change. So when you sit back and you think about all the reasons that people are no longer in your life, in your mind, you might think it's dumb. But in reality, it was for a reason. Even if you don't understand the reason, even if you don't know why, you best believe it was for a reason. Because people don't stay in your life forever. They can't. Could you imagine if everybody in your whole life stayed in your life forever? If every person that you ever met was in your life forever, and we meet a lot of people throughout the years, work, school, college. Could you imagine if every person would? Do you know how insane that would be? If we had to, if we couldn't live through life unless we stayed connected to every person in our life, maybe some of us would have been, some of us been went crazy, or some of us be in jail, or we done did some things that we probably shouldn't have did, then hid some bodies somewhere. Like if we had to stay connected to people, a lot of us would be messed up. I'm so glad and pleased and grateful that certain people are not in my life. And if people keep falling out of my life, I don't got no complaints. I don't got no complaints. In fact, I'm excited. I'm finna celebrate, okay? I be in jail too, Lasia. I'm talking all behind the bars. Lock me up, okay? Because I'm there. Because some people don't deserve you. Some people don't deserve you. And some people you don't deserve. Let's don't just talk about what people don't deserve of you. Some of us don't deserve having the people in our life either. Let's talk about that. My mom said, like you said, God blocks those type of people. Joe did. And Lay said, God did his big one removing certain people. When I tell you I'm so excited for the people that God took out of my life, because if it was up to me, I'll hold on to them for dear life. And I know that God removed me out of some people's life because I know I'm a mess. I done been a mess in people's life. Some of us don't want to tell the truth. A lot of us want to act like we've been perfect and everybody. No, I never hurt nobody. Baby, everybody on here done hurt somebody some kind of way. It was with an action. It was with a word. It was some kind of way we all done caused some kind of hurt in somebody's life. I don't care what nobody say. We all done did something. So when I tell you, when I talk about I'm grateful, I know a lot of people grateful too. The same way I'm grateful that God blocked people out of my life, I know a lot of people happy that God blocked me out of their life. Because people don't never want to tell the truth. People don't want to talk about how they was the problem in other people's lives. I remember I said a prayer. I said, God, if I'm the cause of somebody hurt, I apologize. If I'm the cause of somebody going through whatever they're going through, Lord, please heal them. Father, if I'm the reason why somebody can't sleep at night, Lord, give them rest. If I'm the reason why somebody can't take the next step in life, Lord, give them movement. Whatever it is that I'm causing in somebody's life that's not allowing them to get to the next step, oh my God, Lord, bless them. Bless them and humble me. Because at the end of the day, sometimes we don't know what we're doing, and sometimes we do. And like I said, just how we be feeling like some people don't deserve us. Hey, monkey. It be the same thing with other people. Sometimes we don't deserve people. You ever been in a position where you might have in your mind felt like that person was too good for you, and you be like, Lord, that person's too good for me. Don't be the people we don't deserve, because some of us be taking advantage of people. Some of us take advantage of people rather it's they don't want to hear what you got going on, but they expect you to hear everything they got going on. Some people won't show up for you but they expect you to show up for them. Some people won't be there for you, but they expect you to be there for them. Some of us have taken advantage of people mentally, spiritually, emotionally, financially, and physically. A lot of us have taken advantage of people, as well as people has taken advantage of us. And that's why I can truly honestly say that if I cause pain or hurt to somebody's life, I always be like, God bless them. Because there comes a time where sometimes I'm either knowing what I'm doing and don't care, or I'm caring what I'm doing and don't know what to do. So if you feel like in your spirit that you may cause some hurt, or you causing some hurt, or you are the problem in somebody's life, hey, you gotta ask for forgiveness for yourself. Cause I don't want to hear nobody sitting around here acting like they ain't never did nothing to nobody. I can't sit around thinking about, oh no, I've always been good to people. Every person that came into my life, I've always been good to. I never hurt nobody. I'm lying to myself. And I always say the worst person you can lie to is yourself. Like lying to yourself is one of the worst things you can do. People gonna lie to you. Can't help it. But don't lie to yourself. Don't lie to yourself. Sometimes you gotta go into prayer with a whole new, Lord, I done messed up again. It's me. Here I am. Again. Done messed up again. Done did what I said I wasn't gonna do. And I done it again. So I guess we starting over from the beginning until I get it right. But at the end of the day, you got to remember that we have been on both sides of the field. I don't know if you did, but I know I have. I've been hurt, and I've been the one dishing hurt. And it takes a strong individual to admit that, because, like I said, a lot of people don't want to believe they've done anything to nobody else. Shawty said, but we didn't mean to. There's situations where I didn't mean to, and there are situations where I didn't care. You know what I'm saying? Like I felt bad for certain things, and then there's some things I'm like, oh well, because a lot of the times we do things because we want to. So I don't want to regret something that I know that I wanted to do. I mean, I might be like, dang, I probably shouldn't have did it, but I did have fun. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to be true to yourself and honest with yourself. Because I can't sit up here and be like, oh, I didn't want to do it. Because if you don't want to do something, you're not going to do it. Point blank, period. People be like, I really didn't want to go in there and sleep with that man. Well, then why you go in there? Because if you ask me, if I'm going in somewhere, I know what my intentions are when I'm going in there. Now, maybe once I got in there, maybe I had a change of heart, but I knew my intentions when I went into that situation. But a lot of us don't want to. A lot of us be trying to lie. That's not what. That's not that. It wasn't. It no. But yes, it was. Be truthful to. Like I said, if you don't tell a lie to nobody else, do not tell a lie to yourself. You got to be honest with yourself. I'm gonna be honest with myself because I know the truth shall set me free. And I'm not going to be holding myself in bondage because I'm lying about something that I know that I wanted to do or something I know that I wanted to say. I could be wrong for saying it and I could be wrong for doing it. But I did it because in that moment I wanted to. And that's the thing, in that moment we all want to do something. Every last one of us want to do something in the moment. I don't care what nobody say. We just gotta, sometimes you just gotta know and you gotta humble yourself like, mm, maybe not. Like you gotta kind of like think what it's gonna do if you do it, and what it's gonna do if you don't do it. Because like I said, those rehearsed emotions, they be having you all over the place when you trying to rehearse how you want to feel. I'm gonna feel how I want to feel right then and there, and I'm gonna deal with whatever I need to deal with right then and there. because I don't want to process it the next day. I don't want to sit on it and then it don't go as planned. Because some of us be telling ourselves how it's gonna go. We be having the whole scenario of how it's supposed to play out, and it don't even play out that way. You be like, all right, this was gonna happen. So I'm gonna pull up, and then you gonna get out the car, right? And then when you now logically, that's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna pull up, right? You are gonna get out the car, but after we get out the car, we don't know the next step because anything can come and interfere in what we thought was gonna happen. But like, all right, so I'm gonna pull up. What's up, Kels, nephew? I'm gonna pull up. I'm gonna get up. I'm gonna get to the. I'm gonna pull up. I'm gonna get out the car. I'm gonna walk over to the homie and I'm gonna tell the homie this, and this is what the homie gonna say. You done did all that. You got to the homie. You told the homie your part, but the homie told you something different. You like, bro, that's not what you were supposed to have said. You were supposed to say this. You were supposed to say that. And then it was supposed to go down like this. But now since you said that, it's not gonna go down like that. Now I'm gonna have now you gotta redo the whole process all over again. Cause you done played a scenario in your head that's not even gonna happen. That's why you gotta start rehearsing these emotions in your mind because they don't always go as planned. It's people around here right now be like, if I just do this, I know Shawty gonna be with me. Watch. And you done got everybody watching. And she done told you something else. I'm gonna ask Shawty to be my girlfriend, bro. I know she's gonna be my girlfriend because I be paying her bills and I be putting food in the house. I be buying her kids stuff. So I know she gonna be. I mean, what girl wouldn't want that? I know she gonna be my girl. I'm gonna ask her, watch, bro. And I guarantee you, bro, she gonna say yeah. And now you can call her up on speaker. All your homies sitting around, cause now you watch, cause you know she about to say yes. So you, hey baby, hey, what's good? How you doing? Oh, I'm good, mom. You know what I'm saying? What's up with you? You chilling over there? Yeah, I'm just chilling, about to put the kids down for bed, probably watch a little TV or something. Or where, you know what I'm saying? Yo, I'm gonna slide through there in a little bit, you feel me? But before I slide through, I'm trying to see, you know what I'm saying? I was chopping it up with the homie, you know what I'm saying? And I was wondering, shoot, since we already, right here, you know what I'm saying, what it is, you feel me? I'm trying to see if you want to be my little old lady. Now your homies looking at you, cause they trying to see what their answer gonna be. And she say, oh, I ain't ready for no relationship right now. Like, I know what we doing is fun, and I do appreciate you taking the time out buying my kids stuff and paying my bills, and you know what I'm saying, like doing, I appreciate all that, you know what I'm saying, but I ain't ready to be no girlfriend. Now you over here that rehearsed what you thought her emotions was gonna be and what you thought she was gonna say, and she done did the other thing, and now your homie's looking at you. Now you embarrassed. And now you trying to carry her a whole nother way. Like that's why stop trying to rehearse stuff. You don't know how stuff gonna be. You don't know what it's gonna be like. You don't know what's gonna be said. You don't know how it's gonna be said. Like you don't have no idea the way things is gonna go. Because just because it went one way in your mind does not mean it's gonna go that way, the way you thought about it. You can think however you want to think. You can believe whatever you want to believe, but it may not go down that way. Okay? So stop doing all that extra stuff. I ain't never gonna be the type of female to get on my knees and ask a man to marry me. And I'm not saying that, to each his own. Everybody is entitled to do what they want to do. But I'll be doggone if I put in my mind of everything I'm gonna do, and this man tell me no. I done got my whole family around and everybody around, and we all like, girl, he gonna say yeah, and then I be like, get on my little knee and ask him to be my husband, and he say no. I'm gonna be pissed. I'm gonna act a whole fool. So to save myself the embarrassment, I'm gonna let the man take care of that, okay? I'm gonna let him be a man. I'm not trying to play the role of a man. I'm not trying to be a man. I don't want to be hard. I want to be soft. I want to be loving. I want to be spoiled. I want to be that mushy, sweet, cute little girlfriend. I do not want to be the one masculine. I don't want to be walking around here bossing my man around. I don't want to do that. So I'm not going to propose to him because I'm not taking the job of a man. My job is to be a woman, and I want to be that. I could be submissive, but a lot of the times it's the kind of man that you deal with. And we teach people how to love us by what we accept. What they said. Death not. I'd rather count the sand on the beach one by one, blindfolded with the baseball glove on everything. Cause I'm not getting embarrassed like that, bro. I'm not doing that. You know what I'm saying? Like my whole thing is, if my man love me and he see me as his wife, he would want me to want to be his wife. And he would want to ask me to be his wife. And I would gradually accept his proposal. But I'm not getting on my knees and proposing to a man. I'm not. Because you got to think, men and women think differently. Like I might want to marry him and be his wife and love him for life. And he might just want to keep it simple. He might don't want to marry me. Or maybe not right now. You know what I'm saying? But just because my mind tell me that we ready, I done told myself we ready, and he didn't tell me this. I just assumed we was ready. Now I'm about to make a fool of myself. And that's the problem with a lot of us. We be rehearsing emotions. We be trying to make a scenario out to be what it's not. We do not know what it's going to be like. So we have to stop pretending like we know. We don't. My mom saying treat you as the queen you are. Oh, mother. One day, he gonna find me. And if he don't find me, then maybe I'll just wait till we get one of them zombies, get turned to a zombie, and have me a little zombie boo. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I'll be telling myself, maybe my fiance, boyfriend, husband is in Mars, so I might go ahead and build me a spaceship, go out there and give me one of them little alien mans. You know what I'm saying? Who knows? I don't know where he at, but all I know is when he come, I'm gonna be ready. Whenever he come, I'm gonna be ready. Cause I think a lot of the times we don't be ready because women be tripping though sometimes. Like I don't be wanting to. I like to talk about women sometimes. You know what I'm saying? You said your soulmate is definitely an alien. I think mine is too. I don't know, Daniel. I don't know if he in Mexico either. I think he just not on this planet. He might be up there with the aliens, or I might have to go up to heaven and get some of that cloud juice. Oh, that's a little bit. Hey, little bit, sis. I might have to get some of that cloud juice from heaven and make me a man from heaven, and then I'll go down to hell a little bit because he gotta have a little bad in him, not too much, but he gotta have a little bad in him. So I'll go down to hell real fast and get like a little piece of the devil's skin, just like that much of the devil's skin, slap it on him real fast. You know what I'm saying? And build me a man. But most of him gonna come from heaven. Then it's gonna be this little slap of him that come from hell. Cause ain't nobody perfect anyway. We all got a little something in us. So you know what I'm saying? Man would go ahead and build my own man. Cause that seems like don't build a man at the shop. I'm about to open up a build a man shop. We gonna build us a man. And for the men, I don't know. Y'all might want to build y'all woman. You know what I'm saying? Or y'all might want to, at the end of the day, we just gonna build our significant other. Rather it's a man building a man for a man, a woman building a man for whatever, however, we about to build our own spouse. Cause that's the only way he gonna be right. Okay, we gotta go to work and we gotta build them, okay? Some of us don't even know, boy. Once we get the building, baby, we gonna have a masterpiece. And I'm gonna make sure I sell my men's on Black Friday. Cause if I do it on Black Friday, if I sell the men that I made on Black Friday, I'm gonna get more money. Cause everybody likes to spend money on Black Friday. So I'm gonna get a 2-for-1 deal. So you're gonna get 2 men or 2 women for a deal price. But the price gonna be tricky because it's gonna be the same price. I'm just gonna move the numbers around a little bit. make it look like you're getting the sale, but you ain't really getting no sale. But you gonna think you're getting the sale. So I'm gonna sell my spouse on Black Friday. Monkey, you gonna help me build these men because you already got a man. So you can help me build the rest of. We all gonna build some. Everybody email me what they want their significant other to have, and I'm gonna start working on it tomorrow. I'm gonna have everybody they man, or I'm gonna have everybody they girl. I'm gonna start working on them tomorrow. Okay. So you tell me what color you want his or her eyes to be. You let me know. Put in your orders now, so I can have them by next Black Friday. Okay. Next Black Friday is when I'm gonna launch my first batch of man women, okay? Bomb. They're gonna be bomb. I'm telling you right now. They're gonna be bomb. Okay, you know, a few of us know we can't build one, but if you already got a man or if you already got a woman, then I will tell you this: you keep them and you love them, because at the end of the day, it is hard to find good love now because everybody is. I don't know what happened to everybody. COVID done wiped some people out, and I think there's a new strand of COVID out called Wipe a Man, and then it wiped all the men out, and then the other strain of COVID is Wipe the Women, so then it wiped all the women out. So now we just left down here with the bacteria, the infectious men, the infectious women. We COVID and took all the good people with them. Okay, COVID came down to clean and claimed every good man and then claimed every good woman. Because in 2020, a new version of people came out. People ain't been the same since 2020. And if y'all think I'm lying, I'm telling y'all, we ain't been right since 2020. We gonna make, yeah, Michael, we finna make millions. We finna make millions. Yeah, I know you solid over there, Laisha, but some of us ain't solid. Okay. Yeah, we got the backlash, Mom. Mom said we left with the backlash. Yeah, we left with the gutter babies, the ones that came from the bottom of the sea. They must have came from Bikini Bottom. We got Patrick's and SpongeBob's up here and Squidward's. And we definitely got Mr. Krabs because these men ain't trying to spend a dollar. They ain't trying to spend a dollar. And these women, boy, look, women nowadays, you got to pay for conversation. You can't even talk to a female if you ain't got no money. And they for sure ain't trying to go to no Cheesecake Factory or none. These women say, I want a man with 7 figures. And they ain't even got $7. They up here crying for a man to pay their bills. I'm not paying your $25 Section 8 rent, and you telling me your rent $1,500, and you just taking all the rest of my money and just having a blast with it. Everybody jacked up. I'm telling you, y'all. Y'all know I'm goofy. I gotta be positive and goofy. What ladies? Yeah, Bikini Bottom, lady. Lady said Bikini Bottom. A lady said SpongeBob has his own house and job more than some. Yeah, but you see, SpongeBob, he do got his own house and he do got his own car. But SpongeBob, he one of the brothers we talk about. SpongeBob a little weird. SpongeBob don't know what he want. He don't know what he want. He don't know if he wants Sandy or Squidward. And then SpongeBob settle. And the reason why SpongeBob settle is because Mr. Krabs be doing SpongeBob so dirty. And SpongeBob just be so happy just to have a job and ain't getting paid. So I don't want no SpongeBob. I do not want a SpongeBob. I don't want a Squidward because Squidward cranky all the time. All Squidward want to do is be mad all the time. And Patrick, we ain't gonna talk about Patrick. We gonna pray for Patrick. We gonna pray for Patrick because Patrick is way off. Okay, he a little off. Yeah, SpongeBob worked for the dirt and disrespect. Oh yeah, you said so. Patrick is the one that be on high all the time. So Patrick is the one that be on all the pills and stuff that these little young people be taking. Yeah, so we gotta watch Patrick because Patrick ain't never himself. Patrick be high. What lady said? And Squidward is me, and I am him. People. One little bit said, Sandy is her only bet. Sandy, look, I'm gonna tell you why I like Sandy. Cause Sandy is real, okay? Sandy ain't about to play no games, okay? Sandy like this is what it is and this is what it ain't. Sandy ain't about to play with you. You hear me? I just said he my spirit animal. I wonder who my spirit animal is. Huh? I don't know. I don't know who mine is. Cause I be moody sometimes too. But I'm happy though overall. I'm really happy overall. But I can't be moody, y'all. Well, y'all know we getting close to that time. Y'all already know what it is. I be loving y'all. Y'all be having me crack up. I be having so much fun with y'all. Girl, I'm not no Mr. Craft the way I be on Shein. You must have forgot where I'm at. I probably used to be Mr. Krabs. But ever since Shein came out, I don't know. I be, girl, huh? I be tearing Shein up. I got so much Shein bags on top of my closet, I don't even know what to wear no more. Yes, lady said, follow my socials below, y'all. Did y'all enjoy yourself tonight? Because I know I did. I had fun. If y'all enjoyed yourself tonight in the chat, say, I had a blast. Say, I had a blast if you enjoyed yourself. Because y'all know I be getting on here. And listen, a little bit. Since you on here too now, let me tell you, girl. So tomorrow we have virtual girls night out. And I be cashing out on Shein Monkey. Girls night out. It's at the same time from 6 p.m. Yes, sis said she had a blast, boo. Type down I had a blast if you had a blast, baby. But Shein, I mean not Shein. Look, girl, you gotta be talking about Shein. Not Shein. Virtual Girls Night Out. Hey nephew. We gonna do virtual girls night out tomorrow at 6. Um for the women though, virtual girls night out is for the girls only. I'm gonna come up with some for the guys. I might do it on Saturday. I'm gonna keep y'all posted. I'm gonna let you guys know what we got going on. But tomorrow is virtual girls night out. Okay, we gonna be doing some things tomorrow. We're gonna have fun, and like I said, we're gonna have a drink, whatever your choice is. It could be water, it could be juice, it could be wine, it could be liquor, it could be whatever your choice of beverage is. And we all get together on the Zoom link for about an hour and a half and just have fun, open discussion. We just gonna have a blast. We're gonna have a blast, and it's for the women only, girls night out. If y'all want in, y'all can send me y'all email and to my email address and say, please send link, and I will send the Zoom link so y'all can go ahead and hop on. Lady said drop your emails in the chat so you can get the link. So y'all can drop y'all emails in the chat if I don't have y'all emails, or if she doesn't have y'all emails. Y'all can drop it in the chat so we can go ahead and get that popping. Also too, y'all gotta drop down in this email. Y'all gotta send me the email for the raffle, because we're gonna do the raffle um on my birthday, which is the Wednesday before my birthday. So the winner gonna get chose the Wednesday before my birthday, and the person my birthday falls on a Friday, and so I want to say that's the what Wednesday? What's the Wednesday before my birthday? Let's see. The Wednesday before my birthday is the 20th. So on the 20th is when I'm going to choose a winner. Yeah, I'm going to choose a winner on the 20th. So that means y'all better go ahead and send me them emails and stuff if you want your name in that raffle. Because if you don't want your name in that raffle, I'm going to keep my little $50 to myself. I ain't got to give nobody $50 for Christmas. It gonna go in my pocket, and I'm going Shein, give me some more stuff. if y'all want that $50 on December 20th, baby, y'all better get them emails going. Because baby, when I tell you, if y'all don't get no email with your name in it, you ain't getting no gift. Or you not getting that 50. Oh, I did look into the digital tickets, BG. Um, maybe I don't know. Well, Lasia will be over here tomorrow. Why you not entering the raffle a little bit? You can enter. Unless you just want to send me $50 for me to put in my own raffle. My birthday. You know what? Wednesday, y'all don't have to if y'all don't want to. But listen, let me tell y'all something. My birthday is December 22nd, so I'm gonna post my cash app in my on my live next Wednesday, and I expect everybody to give me $1. Cause if it's 10 of y'all and I get $1 from 10 of y'all, then $10 for my birthday it is. Happy birthday to me. If y'all, hey, $1, y'all can't beat $1. Nowadays people have, listen, even the people who sleep on the street want more than $1. So y'all know. You say you're not entering either, Lasia? Cause y'all know I got that $50 burning a hole on that's ready to cash out on Shein. So if y'all don't send me them emails, I'm gonna have me a few new outfits. You know how much I can get with $50? Maybe I can have me a nice little entourage of clothes, okay? A nice little entourage of clothes. So yeah, y'all go ahead and send them emails or whatever y'all gonna do so we can go ahead and get the for tomorrow. If y'all follow me on Facebook too, I be posting the link on Facebook too. So okay, well Leja said she here to support. She don't want to take away from the viewer. Monkey says send me half. Well, I'm sending you half for a monkey. I'm the mom. I'm not answering either. Man, you listen, y'all wilding. I don't care if it was your mom, grandma, Moses, and the 12 disciples. I want my 50. Okay, I'm gonna answer my email. I'm typing up 12 emails, okay? So that way, whichever email get chosen, one of them gonna be mine. I don't care what nobody say. I bet you Lorenzo is entering. Didn't even get on my live talking about he entering. Where he at? I ain't see Wolfgang pop up on my live tonight. Talking about he entering some. BG, you not entering because you the sister. Girl, y'all tripping. I'm entering. I don't care who it is. Y'all lucky I can't enter. But all I know, if while all y'all saying y'all not entering, then I'm going to enter myself. And me and Shein about to have a blast. Ain't nobody got to enter. I'm going to go ahead and enter myself, okay? So between me, Tay, and Daniel, and Kia, Dement, Ty, Monkey, uh, I know you ain't Monkey. That's why I just said Monkey. I called your name. Oh, now you want to come in, L. Talk about some. Now you want to come in, okay? At the end of the live, you want to come in. Talk about some. You'll pay entry for you got to. Right. That's what I said, Lasia. He ain't gonna pop up now all of a sudden while we in the last 5 minutes of my live. Talk about he gonna pay entry if he gotta. No, you could just pay. You could just entry it to my pocket. You can entry it into my pocket because my birthday is on the 22nd. Could y'all believe I'm about to be 29? God, come on now. I'm gonna be 29, December 22nd. I meant 30. I'm sorry. See, I just said I won't go lie to myself. I'm gonna be 30 years old on December 22nd. Cash App going up. Little bit, 29.99 plus tax and fees. Yeah, that make 30. That's how old I am. I'm 30, y'all. I look good for 32. Look, hold on, let me put that light on me. I want y'all to see that. Oh, Lord. Boy, that look like the light where Jesus calling me home. Let me get out of my face. I thought I was going to heaven. Ooh, Lord. Woo! Y'all see that? Y'all see that? I know y'all see that 30-year-old looking skin. Don't worry about the wrinkles or the gray hair, but other than that, baby, that's a nice fine 30 right there. See, little B, you 35. We don't age. Now, when my daughter hit 30, I might turn 33 or something. I don't know. It depends. I see how I'm going to feel when she hit 30. Because when she hit 30, I might just actually be my right age. And I'll let y'all know when that time comes. But for right now, I'm 35. I'm at 30. Lord, I can't even get my age right. Lord, I must be going through Alzheimer's or something. Because I keep forgetting how old I am. I'm 30 years old, y'all, on December 22nd. Mom, get off my live, talk about some more like 40. But you tell the house business. You tell the house business. Get off, talk about 40. Because my mama, she going through something. So she every once in the blue moon, she pop lies on like that. So don't mind my mama. She telling stories. Alleged, get off my live telling people house business. Dang, y'all over here telling these lies. I just said don't lie to yourself. And y'all lying to everybody over here. Got these people thinking I'm 41, 40 and stuff. I'm 30 years old. Dang. Oh, my back. Ooh, y'all need to calm down. Talk about 40 something and 41 and all that stuff. Ooh, Lord. Girl, you better know you lying. I need to talk about something. I'm 57. Girl. Ooh, Mom, you don't, look, if you gonna tell my age, you might well tell the real age. Cause you over here to knock me, you making me a dang on child. Talk about I'm 30 plus 10. I appreciate it. Shoot, I'll take that. I forgot how old your child is. Mm, mm, mm. Boy, I tell you, if anybody old on here is my mom. Mom, you the oldest person on the live. You up here you about 72, ain't it? My mom, the big 72. She look good for her age too. At 72. Come on now, grandma. Come on now, show. Ooh, boy. Mm-mm-mm. Cause you know Nana be forgetting how old her children are every year. Bitch, you 47, ain't it? Or 46 or something like that. Yeah, the social media did show. My mom said she the cutest 67. Go ahead now, shawty. Your gorgeous self. BG said she 46. I don't care what y'all talk about. I'm still 30. I don't give no care what nobody said on this live. I'm still 30 years old. Me and Nana cannot be the same age, monkey. Nana said she 27. That ain't no 27. That ain't been 27 for 27 years. That lady old. Boy, Nana was out there when they was making stones. Nana got the original Bible, the one that Moses wrote in stone. She got that Bible under her bed. I'm about to go over there and read it. I need a word, baby. And my mom got it. Her and Jesus used to braid each other hair. How old my mama is. Y'all crazy. Y'all know I have fun. Y'all know I love y'all. I think the socials did pop up. I think it did. Oh no, I need to drink. Can't do that at 16. Oh yeah, I don't know who's 16. Not me. Y'all know I'm gonna see y'all tomorrow for Virtual Girls Night Out because we have a Virtual Girls Night Out on a Wednesday, and this is a positive stream, and y'all have turned it into something. Okay. No, I love y'all. Y'all really be keeping me going. It's a positive flow. I love y'all. I need to see y'all girls tomorrow. Tomorrow, virtual nights, virtual girls night out. Definitely will be seeing y'all men. We coming up with something for y'all. Even if y'all men got some ideas of what y'all would want y'all chat to be, you know what I'm saying? Because the girls, we gonna be in there. We gonna have fun Y'all just need to let me know what we got going on so we can get it popping. But until then, it's been real. It's been beautiful. It's your girl Queen Motivation. Popping off, baby, all day, every day. Peace be still. Peace is still. And if you get beside yourself, then peace you'll feel. No, I'm just playing. I love y'all. I love y'all. I'm about to go. For real this time. Love you. Queen Motivation signing off.